You should walk in and then walk out and then sign some autographs. We're in the desert. It's the lead up to the American election and it's the Final Four. Can it get any more dramatic? Welcome to NASCAR's final race of the season at Phoenix Raceway. I'm here for 2 days to check it all out, from the infield to the campgrounds, the track and the post-race celebrations, where I'll be rating and reviewing the event and sharing with you the all-important cost of attending this event. Let's get into it. I'm Anthony and I travel the globe searching out the coolest automotive events and experiences to inspire you for your next adventure. You'll find event vlogs from F1 to Le Mans, rally to drift, as well as the wildest driving experiences that exist. If you've ever wondered what these are like to attend, then you are in for a ride. This is the bucket list place for automotive enthusiasts. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Automotive Experience. We are here in Phoenix, Arizona. There's a lot of desert, there's a lot of dirt, there's cactus everywhere. And we're here at the Phoenix Raceway for NASCAR Championship 4. Xfinity today, Cup Series tomorrow. I'm pumped. We've saw the first race of the year. If you haven't watched it, check out Daytona vlog. Now we're here for the last. We're here to crown a champion. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I love NASCAR. It's hectic. It's cool vibes, something different. The fans are passionate. The racing's crazy. You just don't know who's going to win. And the Final Four makes it sick. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So we have rocked up at the track, 5 to 12, gates open at 12 today. And we're gonna go and check out the midway. So in the last one that we went to, midway was in front of the gated areas. At Phoenix, the midway is behind the gated areas. And speaking to some people, it seems it changes depending on the racetrack. What that means is, for example, at Daytona, people who didn't even have a ticket for the event could still come and go through and check out like the merch, some of the signing sessions, this, that. But here, you kind of need a ticket to get in. And I mean, to be fair, look around us. We're kind of in the middle of the desert. So I don't think anyone's going to be just walking past on their way to the shops. Anyway, got these trams taking you to all the different car parking spots right up and down the venue. We will take a walk through there at some point. And in fact, maybe we should take a walk through there now to sort of spice it up on our way. Let's go have a look at camping at Phoenix on our way to the gates. And look at the size. Oh my God, that's a full house, bro. You brought a house with you. That's massive. That's so big, bro. You brought the whole house. That's sick. We're in. Gate process was, first you've got to get a, check your bag, screen ya, scan ya, you're good. Bit of an idea about where everything is. We've obviously got the infield in here, Victory Lane, the beer garden. That's wherever that is. And this is out here, I guess, where we sort of are. And there all the parking. Hey, big Phoenix Raceway. Let's go. All right, next stop. Let's go merchandise. Let's have a look. Let's browse, see what we can do, see what we can see. Then we'll do a lap around, see if we got time. Maybe after the Xfinity qualifying.
We have cherry lime spray.
Oh, cherry lime. Yeah, right, we'll try that. Thank you. I have never seen Sprite cherry lime before. All right, well, I guess we gotta try it. Let's go. It opens like normal Sprite. Oh wow, it's actually quite nice. I guess the taste is Sprite, but it's like very, so it's kind of similar to like, you know, the mineral water sort of stuff, like that. Anyway, oh, that's merch for the weekend. Oh, do we start there? Okay, all right, we'll go in. Come on. Alright, first lot of merchandise acquired. Look at that! That's killer. Yeah, that's killer. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we'll get that. Look at this. Look at these hats. 18 too. That's like, what? 18 is 6, 12, 8. It's like 28 bucks Aussie. That's killer. Look, big Supra. Oh, the helmet. Alright, you ready? Have a go at this. We got the hat, we got the bag, we got all the goodies. We got jackets, we got shirts, we got stickers, we got caps. We spent 350 US at that shop. Everything was on sale too. Oh my goodness me, wow. Right, we made our way up into the grandstands for the Cup qualifying. So for those that don't know, the way that pits work is qualifying is important because it sort of sets where you get to put your pit stop. So you kind of want to be right at the ends because then as soon as you come out of your pits, you can just gun it. You notice too, I got my new attire on, we went back to the car, let's go. We need food, we haven't eaten all day. I saw some people with tacos and they looked killer. The question is, but where the bloody hell are they? There's our food getting made. Whoa! Thank you. Okay, this definitely wasn't where the other people got their food from. This looks heaps different. How different does that look than the photos? The photos look killer. That looks like what the other people got. This here, that look is killer to be fair, but hey, we'll eat nonetheless. Okay, so now we're going to go and have a sus around the infield. This is our first time heading over into the infield, but a lot of people are coming back this way. We may just watch a bit of the start of the race from the infield. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Yeah, don't know what we can and can't do, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Look at this. You know what goes on in here, don't ya? Big victory lane up in here. Alright, I reckon it's time to hit the grandstand and we'll get ready for the race. It's going quick. Alright, up in the grandstands. It's actually probably a bit decent crowd here for this race. Well, the craziest part about that too is the guy that won it, he's been to the final four to win the championship 7 times. Wow, I think he deserved one. There you go. That was wild. Now all the celebrations and post-race stuff goes on. Damn. Oh, well, look what we got here. I spotted this guy because he was out here looking for content. Look at this. Another vlogger. Oh, his first one out here too. Nathan from Utah.
Yes, sir.
Boom, there we go. So we've just found out tomorrow down here at the media center, they're gonna have all things going on down here. People are gonna be camped out, wanting to see everyone. When drivers are going down and past, I mean, see, look, like right now, it's happening. Like people waiting with the kids. For who? You should,
who they're waiting for.
You should walk in and then walk out and then sign some autographs. Race day, we're in the hire car, we're on our way to the track. So we're staying in the west, or East Phoenix, I think it is. And oh, those cars are automated, wow. Anyway, that's where we're going. We're about 30 minutes away from the track. It's located like sort of on the outskirts, but man, is it cool. All right, we've made it. And for the size of the event, the amount of traffic wasn't a great deal. And I tell you what, there is so much freaking parking in here. It's crazy. Like you could have half the bloody city out here with parking and you'd still have space. It's the good thing about when you got an event in the middle of nowhere. It's not bad. All right, backpack on. All right, let's go. Time to get in, time to get to the infield. Let's make the most out of it. So, one of the most interesting things with NASCAR, it's not like Formula 1 with the tickets where you get like one ticket for the race weekend. NASCAR, there's an individual day ticket for Friday for the trucks, Saturday for Xfinity Series, which is a category below NASCAR, and Sunday for NASCAR. So you can go to all, one, or none. Right, once you got your ticket, you need to, if you want to go to the infield, right, so that's basically the equivalent of like a paddock pass. You buy them. Now that's an add-on. You either buy it for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or all of them. And they're all bought as like individual basically tickets. So it makes it a little bit unique in that you won't always have people that turn up for Friday and Saturday. Probably this one's a bit different because it's the final, but generally, you know, the Friday and Saturday races are fairly quiet. Sunday is obviously where people turn out. Very similar to some of the support categories in Formula 1 that we see everyone just rocking up on the Sunday for the race. You don't really watch much for support categories. Now, for NASCAR 2, the support categories is kind of like your Friday and stuff that happens on Friday and Saturday. And for a race that, you know, generally takes like around the 2-3 hour mark, there's still a lot that goes on over the course of the weekend. You know, you may think that there's not a great deal to see, but they got so much stuff to see and do around the midway, the driver things. There's a lot of like sponsor and business activations and stuff like that to see too. And then once you go into the midway, to the infield, you got all sorts of stuff going on over there as well. Yep.
Have fun.
Cheers. We're in. Let's go. Alright, time to get to the infield. Let's go. $20 USD. Pit lane. You see they got all the cars ready to go, lined up. My oh my, is that not a beautiful looking livery? Big Mobile. Oh, you know how much we froth Mobile. That looks killer. this is where they do the pits. These are the things they use, the top and the bottom. So that's obviously the comms. Then down the bottom is probably more parts and other things where the teams can like chill out and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. All the tyres for the race ready to go. Obviously there's always dramas if NASCAR is rains, races get postponed and all sorts of stuff. And so yeah, I mean, this is where it's at. Now we all know Americans are pretty patriotic, but have a look at this bunch.
Was a supreme
I think that's as patriotic as you can get, I reckon. I don't think you get any more patriotic than that lot. I mean, all in America flag jumpsuits. Right, it's cool. Wow, they're doing this thing for they're presenting the NASCAR like sim racing champion, right, on the thing. And some kid or some guy called Parker, I don't know how old he is, 100,000 US for winning. That's big money. That's like 160,000 Aussie for winning. Wow, a sim thing. Damn, you can almost afford to have a drive now. Now, remember yesterday night we were here and I said we'll come back and see there's people down near the media centre looking to see drivers. Well, here they are. There definitely are people here waiting to see drivers. Alright, now where are we today? That's the question. Where are we today? Alright, wham bam. Today's view, have a sauce. Alright, will today's race be as crazy as yesterday? But one thing that is pretty different today, suss out over the other side where the trailer is. You've got people with marquees, tents, all camped up on there. I think that's like the Rattlesnake Mountain or something. It's pretty sick. That would be an interesting view. You're kind of on the opposite side to everything else, but hey, I guess that's like the general admission version of it. Kids, fire stayed out, entry cars are free in the top four. Next mission.
Second place finisher, courtesy of NBC.
We're going back down onto there.
The scene beside the 12 cars has been the AMR safety team making sure that Ryan's
once they open it up.
That he's okay.
I'll tell you one thing, hasn't it cleared out in here? Look at it. Literally, like, this is all that's left now. Grandstands are empty, everyone's gone. I'm sure the traffic line's out down the road, so what's the point in going, right? Let's recap. How was it here in Phoenix? Well, it's cool. It was short, far out, it went quick. Definitely felt like one of the quicker racing events we've been to. Yesterday we couldn't come in until 12. Though we did stay, we here till night, we here for a good 9 hours. it went super fast. Today went super fast. It's real random because there's other events, and when you don't have a lot of stuff on track, it can sometimes feel like it takes a while. But here, there's so much to see and do. You know, so much in the midway, so much in the infield, just hanging around, watching things, watching the cars, going to the autograph signing session things and stuff like that that were on. It was really cool. America sure knows how to put on an event when it comes to motorsport events. You know, when we look at things we've been to this year over here, even from, you know, Speedway, Miami F1, Qatar, Daytona, they seem to put on really good shows, and it's crazy. It's really good to see. How would I rate it for atmosphere? It wasn't, you know, Tifosi winning. It wasn't sort of like your typical European sort of Formula One, people going crazy sort of thing. People were crazy. So we'll probably give that atmosphere overall maybe a 7.5. I think that's pretty fair. Accessibility, well, I don't know how you go getting here without a car, but the car park, if you have a look, you know, we went to the top of the grandstand and we had a look out over everything, and there was a hell of a lot of cars. So I think most people just drive out here or come with maybe a part of a tour. And then the pricing of this event, well, it's pretty reasonably priced. I mean, you can really customize your experience. You know, if you're not interested in coming to the infield, don't buy the ticket. If you just want a grandstand ticket, it was about 150 USD. If you want infield, it's another 100 USD. If you want to come to Xfinity, you know, I'll put all the amounts in, but it's a much cheaper event than what you would think. And because it's the final two, considerably cheaper than Daytona 500, but you get to see the final four, you get to see all the action. And like, we're down here in the infield now because we had our little ticket pass thing, and we got to see all the post-race celebrations and action down here. So you kind of can't beat that. So let's break down the cost of attending the Xfinity and Cup Series NASCAR in Phoenix. Prices are all in US dollars. Hire car for 4 days, $205.52. Tolls and fuels, $24.39. Accommodation, 4 nights at a 2-star hotel, $380. Grandstand tickets for Saturday and Sunday, including infield access, $423.07. Food, $164.83. Merchandise, $661. And my radio scanners, $440.59, for a grand total of $2,299.40. Was it worth it? I think so. Bear in mind I got pretty carried away with merchandise and purchasing those radio scanners, but there's always something special about attending the first and last races of the season. Thanks again for tuning in, and if you like this style of vlog, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Catch you next time on our next automotive experience.